Top 10 Best Song of 2021. 10. Atlantic, The Weather Station. My God. I thought, my God. What a sunset. Blood red floods the Atlantic. Tamara Lindemann sings in the opening lines of Atlantic. There's a steady tide of drums. A storm of trilling synths swirls in the background while Lindemann tries to reckon with the beauty of nature and the looming doom of the climate crisis. I was thinking about the weight of the climate crisis. Like, how can you look out the window and love the world when you know that it is so threatened? And how that threat and that grief gets in the way of loving the world and being able to engage with it, she told Apple Music of the song. It's a song that attempts to come to terms with the great catastrophe of our generation. And when a song is this gorgeous we can't help but listen. 9. Don't Judge Me, FKA Twigs. Heady 1. Fred again. FKA Twigs is here to finish what she started. In 2019, the avant-garde pop star lent her vocals to a short interlude on a mixtape from rapper Heady 1 and producer Fred again. The entire collection, called Gang, is worth a spin. That serves as the first iteration of this 2021 release. The 2 years of tinkering were worth it. The final version is completely exhilarating. From her blown glass vocals to the UK drill star's hypnotic, urgent flow. 8. Montero Call Me By Your Name. The video is getting all the attention, which when one slides down a stripper pole to hell to give Satan a lap dance and then snap his neck, is to be expected. But don't sleep on the song itself, an unrequited love song to a self-destructive, possibly closeted man who lives in the dark, from a narrator just as afflicted with internalized homophobia, wanting nothing to do with the boys. That's in my league, I wanna fuck the ones I envy. In a release day Instagram post, Lil Nas X said he wrote this song for his fearful 14-year-old self, with love from the future. Here's hoping that kid can see past the visuals and the cable news outrage and appreciate the honest, nuanced and challenging look at grown-up gay life. 7. Paulisade, Kabza De Small. DJ Maphorisa, Trésor. In the last few years, Amapiano has become the most popular sound in South Africa. A subgenre of house music, it started as a grassroots, countercultural, DIY movement that thrived in the local clubs. It's the music of freedom, long, joyful, hypnotic dance bangers rooted in deep house. Kabza De Small and producer DJ Maphorisa are at the forefront of this movement, helping spread it across Africa and onto global popularity. On this nearly 8-minute track, Kabza, Maphorisa, and Trésor show the genre's true potential. It's also proof of why the likes of Drake, Usher, Beyoncé, Disclosure, and others are paying close attention to this scene. Don't be surprised if this is the next K-pop, reggaeton, PR Latin trap phenomenon. 6. Leave the Door Open, Silk Sonic. When Bruno Mars takes on a genre, the 90s new jack swing of Finesse, or the early 80s synth pop of Treasure, he shows he understands the assignment, but that's the essential problem with Bruno Mars. Too often his music can feel like an assignment. For the Silk Sonic project, Mars has teamed with Anderson .Paak, and their first track is a flawless tribute to mid-70s R&B with a key change that will make you stand up and cheer. We're no closer to understanding who Bruno Mars actually is, but when his work is this much fun, who cares? 5. Hard Drive, Cassandra Jenkins. Floating between spoken word storytelling and soft, pensive singing, Cassandra Jenkins weaves brilliant vignettes from the hard drive of her mind. There's an undeniable hope lingering in the everydayness of her memories. It's a reminder of all we have to come back to, when those simple, quiet moments can be so meaningful. Released on the day of President Biden's inauguration, Jenkins wrote that, "I hope today we can take a deep breath, count to 3, let go of the last 4 years and start to look ahead at the next chapter." Like a meditative guide, she instructs the listener, just breathe. 1, 2, 3. The fresh air feels so good. 4. Driver's License, Olivia Rodrigo. Every few years, a debut song comes along and sucker punches you right in the face. It's brilliant and big and broody, irresistible to adults and teens alike. You want to listen to it alone, but also with everyone you've ever met. Other music. You forget it, completely. Such a cut arrived this year when 17-year-old Olivia Rodrigo dropped Driver's License. Within what felt like hours it took over TikTok and radio airwaves alike. Just days later it climbed to the top spot on the all-genre Hot 100. This one hurts in all the right places. Sing it at the top of your lungs. 3. Scratch card lanyard, dry cleaning 45 years after punk. It feels odd to describe a band as post-punk, but no other description seems to work for South London quartet Dry Cleaning. Lead talker Florence Shaw intones non sequiturs. I've come here to make a ceramic shoe. It's a Tokyo bouncy ball. Overclanging gang of 4 style guitars in a mix that's just chaotic enough for its moment. Do everything and feel nothing. After 14 months of doing nothing and feeling everything, turns out to be just what we need to hear. Also, props for the best video we've seen in ages. 2. 1491. Navy blue. It's the year before Christopher Columbus landed in America. And the year before he initiated the transatlantic slave trade and the American Indian Genocide. I used to kiss my Saint Christopher. Fuck Christopher Columbus 1491. It's one and done. This shit is fucked up. Navy blue puts it simply over a crackling sample and a distant siren. From that year, Navy blue connects to vivid images of his own life. I got brothers in the ends, though, to whom I miss a lot. They got machetes in their track pants, a swishy in the sock. Just say a prayer for a black man. I've been feeling down. 1. When you see yourself, or you far away. Kings of Leon will likely never be as big as they were at the beginning of their career, when songs like Use Somebody and Sex on Fire enjoyed viral success before things, well, went viral. But on their 8th LP, which dropped in March, it finally sounds like they no longer give a damn. This cut, lifted by an arena rock-sized melody and draped in frontman Caleb Followill's drawl, moves with an enviable leisure, comfortable in its mid-tempo pocket. It's only misstep. It's mouthful of a title. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.